Manchester United news for this week. Number one, Kobe Mainoo wins the Player of the Week, and that's the biggest news of the. That's the biggest news of the week. That Kobe Mainoo, he won the Player of the Week in Premiership. And you know, one thing I've noticed about Manchester United players is that once you nominate a Man U player for any category, they always ended up winning it, because Manchester United, they always turn up for their players. They always vote. So I was not surprised when I saw Kobe Mainoo being named as Premier League player. I was not surprised when I saw Kobe Mainoo as Premier League Player of the Week, because it's Manchester United, and that performance against Liverpool was out of this world. It was phenomenal on that day. So that's the first news. Second news is that Manchester United is trying to sign Anderson from Atalanta. Manchester United has tabled 4.3 million as his annual salary and trying to buy him around that 50 million. But Atalanta is saying no. We don't want that money. That money is too small. But we'll look at it. Maybe in the summer we are going to get him. Next on the news is Michael Carrick might rest some of Manchester United key players in the next match because we've qualified for Champions League. So I'm thinking Michael Carrick will actually rest some of the players for against Sunderland, but I hope he doesn't rest them, because there are some players that still need to perform. Players like Ahmad, players like Dogu who just came back from injury. They are going to play Ahmad, and I'm expecting him to bring in those players from the academy players like Lacey. If you can bring in Lacey, Obi, Joshua Williams, if you can bring in those boys also to come on, since it's end of the season already and we've qualified for Champions League. So if you can bring in those boys. That's the end of the news. Glory, Man United.